How's everyone doing? Today I'll be doing an unboxing review for Fighting With My Family, the Blu-ray DVD Digital HD combo pack from Universal. And if you've seen Fighting With My Family, definitely let me know what you think of it. But now let's go ahead and take a more in-depth look at Fighting With My Family on Blu-ray. Let's check it out. And here we go. Here's the Blu-ray DVD digital combo pack for Fighting With My Family from Universal. And right at the top, you have the blue banner with the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. And then underneath that, you have the director's cut, also includes a theatrical cut. And then you have the cast right here, produced by Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock. He is a producer on here, as well as having a role playing himself. And then you have written and directed by Stephen Merchant, who is a really talented comedic writer. He won an Emmy for his writing on The Office. He's been nominated a bunch for that as well. He actually has a small role in here too, which I think is absolutely hilarious. I love how he plays off the crazy parents in here and how he's so kind of straight-laced and reserved. But everybody plays their part just perfectly. You have the whole cast right there. I think that was one of the things that really worked well, the cast interaction and just the heartfelt message too. It's a very inspirational movie. It's basically about this wrestling family in a small town in England and how they're just trying to make it to the WWE. And it's a true story based on WWE superstar Paige. And one thing about the trailers that they didn't really kind of focus on was the fact that it is mostly about her journey. It talks about the family and then the brother as well, Zach. But in the trailers, I feel like it seems like it's about both of them, but it's mostly about her journey. But I do like the different family interaction dynamic there. And I like at the end, too, when the credits are rolling, they show the real parents. And they say some of the same dialogue that they used in the film. Mostly violence, which cracked me up. But I loved every character in here. Every actor played the role just perfectly. Vince Vaughn was great in that role too. I like when he plays more serious roles and kind of steps away from the comedic ones. Dragged Across Concrete, Brawl in Cell Block 99, some darker ones right there from S. Craig Zahler. But he's also done some other ones. Into the Wild, he had a more dramatic role. He's had a few dramatic roles, and he was great here too. And they really play up the fact that when she got into the WWE, all the divas there were like models and cheerleaders and bleached blonde, and she was kind of goth looking, and how different she was from them, which I thought was actually a great message too. Just showing that you can be yourself and still accomplish your dreams. And the family has a gym, and they're always wrestling and putting on shows for the local community. And I really like when they are training this one kid who is blind and having him do some of the wrestling moves. I thought that was a really cool thing. And just, kind of getting kids off the streets as well to come wrestle instead of having them deal drugs and stuff like that. They're doing something better with their lives and just showing that aspect too. I thought that was really cool and unique and a great message again. And it was definitely cool to see The Rock in the movie as well. I'm definitely a fan of his. I think he can do great acting-wise in comedic or action roles. I'd like to see him do more dramatic roles because I think he is talented enough to pull it off. This does have a good amount of comedy, but it is more about the drama elements here. I would have actually liked a little bit more comedic elements throughout, but that's just me kind of nitpicking right there. The heart is the main message here that you take away from it, and it's a really good journey too. I think even if you're not a wrestling fan, I think you can appreciate this. And I really like kind of the underdog story here too. And apparently she failed her first NXT trial in real life. They didn't really talk about that in this movie. They show her going to NXT, which is kind of like the minor leagues of WWE. If you can get past that, then you make it to the WWE. And it's basically about her journey. And I just really enjoyed the heck out of it. It's definitely one that I plan to watch again, and I was really surprised by how much I liked it. I was a fan of wrestling growing up, and it was interesting to see that aspect of it, the behind the scenes aspect, and putting in all that work and effort, and it paying off. But a nice glossy slipcover right there, and with the cast, and you get a sticker right there from Rotten Tomatoes, which is a terrible rating site in my opinion. It's usually like 20% or 90%. There's no middle ground usually. Then you got a blurb right there. And then here is the spine, the title, Universal, and GM. And then here is the back. Some more blurbs, scenes from the movie, synopsis. There is the brother-sister team. I was kind of shocked when the storyline shifted to focus more on Paige, because again, from the trailers, it seemed like it was focusing on both of their journeys and making it. And I really did like the actor who played Zach. I thought he did a great job, Jack Lowden. And that was one of the things, too. I thought it was a really good performance, and I kind of wanted to see more about him and his journey. Vince Vaughn was excellent, too, working as NXT, kind of coaching them along their journey. And then here's the bonus features: deleted extended scenes, gag reel, family's passion, making of, learning the moves, feature commentary with writer-director Stephen Merchant. And I really like how they show the real Paige in the bonus features too, sitting next to the actress who played her, Florence Pugh. And I thought that was really interesting. And, you know, she talks about it in the journey, and it seems like they played it really to the truth as well, except for maybe leaving out a couple little things here and there. But there wasn't too much of an embellishment from what I can tell from what she was saying anyway, so I appreciate that. And let's go ahead and take the slipcover off. And as you can see, the slipcover has the same artwork as the Blu-ray case right there. And the spine is the same, the back's the same. And I'll go ahead and show you the inside. There's the digital copy. And then here is the Blu-ray and DVD. The DVD is in all black with the title. And then the Blu-ray is that reflective disc, and then black down there at the bottom. So there we go. There is Fighting With My Family, Blu-ray DVD digital combo pack from Universal. A really good, heartfelt dramedy, again based on the story of WWE superstar Paige and her family. I thought this one had a great mixture of comedy and heart, very inspirational. Really enjoyed it and really impressed by it overall. Again, the acting, the writing, the directing, just all of it. And the picture and audio quality were both top-notch. Great clarity in the audio as well as the video. I like the color saturation, good detailing and low lighting, and good contrast. Very well detailed overall, and good home video presentation here on this physical media release. So if you are a fan, you should have no qualms about picking this up. It is a top-notch release. From the picture quality, audio quality, special features, and the content of the movie itself. So there you go. There was my unboxing review of the Blu-ray DVD Digital HD combo pack of Fighting With My Family from Universal. And if you've seen Fighting With My Family, definitely let me know what you think of it. Leave me a comment down below. Hope everyone's doing well. Take care.